Kia ora, Haepapa whānau. Hope you guys are all doing really well in your bubbles, that you're settled and happy. We've been pretty lucky with the weather so far, so long may that last. We have come to the end of our 2-week holidays, because remember it was pushed forward, and term 2 starts tomorrow. So I thought I'd just pop a little video together and just connect with you and just talk just a little wee bit about expectations that we've got for our students in Haepapa. I've got some wee notes in front of me, so to remind me of all the things that I really wanted to say. First of all, this is so different for all of us. It's a big steep learning curve for the whole education sector, for parents, for students, for teachers, all across the country, all across the world really. We have been working really hard to put our programs together. We started doing our planning well before the lockdown was even announced for this term, and not too much of it has changed. We're really lucky in that we're a digital school. Most of our students have devices, and a lot of the work that our children access, they do it digitally anyway. So there's obviously not the face-to-face and the explanations that we would normally do, but your guys are going to pick up the content in pretty much the same way that they've been doing all year anyway. So in that respect, things aren't going to change a lot for them, which is really good. It's nice to keep things as routine and settled as possible, and it's made it easy for us to be able to put together our packages. We've just done them in a slightly different way, so it's more easily explained and accessed for the students. So we've still put together all the content. Effectively, we're doing the teaching part of it, and you guys are the teacher aides, the learning assistants, the supports that your guys may require or want as they work through their work. We've got some recommendations. The ministry recommended that really for primary school students they do like 1 to 2 hours per day of work. It doesn't sound an awful lot, but if it's broken down into chunks, then it's manageable. And at this time, the pressure of giving them heaps and heaps of work and demanding that they sit for hours at a table just is not. It's not worth it. You're going to get no more out of your kids, and it puts a huge pressure on you as well. So don't do that. Find some kind of routine in your day where it gives them an opportunity to do some of the work that we've set, but also opportunity just to play and chill as well. So every family, every household's going to work differently, and you just need to find the best fit for you and your family. We've put a decent amount of content there, so if your kids are really into it, then that's great, but even if they're only accessing a little bit of it, it's still going to help. It's still going to keep them ticking over and keep them busy, and hopefully engaged and excited about their learning as well. It's also recommended that if possible you don't set up in the children's bedrooms, and this is simple cyber safety things. We encourage our students when they're working at home to do it in the lounge or somewhere where there are adults around or who can keep an eye on what's going on, but also where everybody is accessing the internet an awful lot at the moment. It's one of the things that is great about this age and this time, but it also means there are a lot of other people out there accessing the internet as well, and if they've got a window into your child's bedroom, it's a cyber safety rule that we certainly encourage parents and children not to do. So if you're able to do it in a central space, then it's just a good safety tip. And the last thing really from us is that if some of the other things don't become manageable because you've got lots of other things going on, if you do nothing else, then read with your kids, get your kids to read to you, get them to read to each other, do some online quizzes, find things where they're actually just reading would be really useful. One thing that we thought we'd do is put together a little bit of parent information on our curriculum areas, just a few of the hints and tips and expectations for different subject areas. So we thought we'd do one for maths in particular, and one for conceptual curriculum as well. Now you can access them through Workspace. So if you go on your child's device, and they'll show you how to get into Workspace, and go to the maths folder, there'll be a little video in the column on the left hand side that will say information for parents. So if you click on those, that will just give you a few hints and tips and things for particular curriculum areas. So keep safe in your bubbles, stay home, keep safe. Thank you to those who are essential workers and going out there. We know it's pretty interesting times for everybody, and we'll really look forward to seeing you guys back when we head back to our actual school. So stay safe, good luck, and if there's anything that you need, just email your homeroom teacher. We're really happy to help with anything at all, any questions you've got on and any concerns. Okay, take care, bye.